Hey guys, so this is day number 3 of lockdown. Excuse the mess, I kinda had to throw them up on my thing here because the ferrets kept bothering them. But you can see no more have hatched in this one yet. I'm kinda worried I might have a bunch of duds in there, because the one day the ferrets knocked off the lid a little bit, so I lost all my heat and humidity in there. So I'm praying to God that they're okay. As for this little piece of styrofoam, I put over top the hole here to keeps the humidity inside. But I'll show you this one. So there's these ones here. They're all turning around and all that. These still have a long way to go. Oh, shut up. I know. So those there have, yeah, noisy. Those there were put in on April 24th, I believe. Don't hold me on that. So it's, what, today is the 8th, I believe? Yeah, today's 8th. Yeah, today's 8th. So, yeah, they'll be another, you can see there's the temperature going back up. But, yeah, they got, so that's been 6, day 14 for those. That can't be right. Here, let's go look. Sorry about that, guys. This phone, if you hit one button, it kicks you out of your recording. So, yeah. Pain in the ass, to be honest. But anyway, so, I went and checked. They were put in there on the 29th. So it's only been 10 days in there. So they got another 11 more days. So probably was today the 8th, but 19th they should be hatching. So yeah. So I did get some more today. I'll show you here in a second. I'll make it that way. So we're out here by the chickens. I just finished unloading a whole bunch of their stuff. Ignore this shed. It's my bottle shed / chicken shed. So, but yeah, this is all they call it poultry feed, but it's actually hen scratch. So yeah, I got 6 bags. I just opened this one here. So there's 3 there, 2 there, and plus this one. That's a supplement there. The supplement for these guys, you can see, it's just like crumble. I almost think that's almost like alfalfa in there. But, oh well. And the scratch, I'll show you that too. This is what the scratch looks like. It's got wheat, it's got oats, it's got corn, and a few other things in it. I figured it'd be good for them. It'll give them a little extra. This stuff down here, just gravel. That's what they use for their grit. And this stuff is crushed oyster shells. You can see. And that's what they use for calcium for their eggs. So you can see it's a little dirty. I cleaned out the shed. So I threw a bunch of stuff out. Some of it's been sitting here since last winter. I haven't had a chance to clean it. But yeah, here's the chickens. I still got that straw from over winter. There's a hay bale in there, a little bit of straw. They dig through it and they eat. That's kind of what they're doing with the hay bale. The hay bale's in there just to give them something extra. But let's go in and take a look. Hey, chickens! So you can see I got a heated water dish for water. Of course they put straw in it. But that's in case it gets cold. This water guy here is full. Well, no, half full now. It was full last night. They got some bread I got from the store. I'm not even sure what that is. What type of bread that is. It's old bread that they don't want to sell. So there's the rooster. You say hi, Mr. Rooster? He says fuck off. That's a leghorn right there. She's 2 years old. And these are my bar rocks. They kind of got a zebra pattern. They give out brown eggs where leghorns give out white eggs. You can see I gave them an apple. They almost ate their second one. That's another leghorn over there. That black one there, that's kind of prancing around like she's scared. That is a bantam. Then I got in the corner there, that's a Rhode Island red, the red guy. And that one there is a Colombian bar rock. No, Colombian rock, I guess. You're asking, well, what's she doing? Is she hurt? No, what chickens do is in order to clean themselves, they go into the dirt like that. And then they roll around and they throw dirt all over themselves, and that's how they clean themselves. I guess it gets rid of the mites or something. See how she's putting the dirt all over herself? But yeah, so in here, this one's got his turkey. My neighbors thought it was funny to go buy a dog toy that looks like a chicken wing and give it to them. So they've been pecking on that for the last month. I'm surprised they haven't ate it yet. But yeah, here's their feeder. In here, I put some scratch on top, but mostly this is ground up oats and wheat in here for them to eat. You can see they kind of waste quite a bit, but I usually scoop this up and I'll throw it into that black container outside, and then they'll pick through that. Usually once the feeder is empty, I'll leave it go for a day without food. Then they tend to clean this up too. So that's another leghorn. This is their, I'll zoom this out. So this is their perch. That's where they sleep during the night, on that. I gotta make it a tiny bit bigger though this year, because I'm going to have up to 30 chickens. And right now, about 20 fits on there, but definitely needs to be bigger here soon. So I'll probably go to this corner. But yeah, it was insulated. It still is, but the insulation's kind of falling down. I gotta run some baler twine in here, and I'm gonna put plastic up. But yeah, I gave them this is lots of bedding I gave them over winter, so they aren't on the floor, because that's hard. What the heck? What are you doing in there? Stupid thing. There's a light bulb. I had the heat lamp in here, but I took it down. It's with the chicks right now. These guys don't need heat. So these bales here, straw bales, I set them up. They were supposed to be, well, I kind of planned them for little spots for them to lay eggs. Sadly, I could only get 2 spots in here. But next year I'm planning to go all the way along this side. Put bales in here too and have little holes in it. And also, plus it keeps it warm in here for them too. But these walls are all insulated. That's why you can see these are all cut out, because I put insulation down in. That was because originally this was just closed in with plywood. But yeah, so those little holes down there is where they have eggs. They have eggs on top. I haven't got none yet. They will probably here soon. See, right now there's 3 eggs in there. So I'll collect them once they're done having eggs and all that. So see, they're sort of cleaning up, but Not the way I like. That's why usually I have a day where once that feeder's empty, they have to clean up. Right? Right? Yeah. So yeah, there ain't much more else to show you guys. Yeah, they just peck. And the buggers do that on purpose. They go in there, then they kind of swoosh it out with their beaks. Knock on the ground. And he's still after his chicken toy. Oh, see, now there's 3 in the corner. Stupid things. Oh, they're cute. As cute as chicken can get. And see, there's more of that bread there. It's a sugar. I don't know quite what she gave me, but it almost looks like pumpkin nickel or pumpernickel or something like that. And the white on top is an icing. So I don't know what she gave me, but they seem to love it. And then you got these guys over here eating on alfalfa bale. Once grass starts growing, I'll start giving them grass because it's good for them. It's good nutrition. I gotta also do some fixing in here. This guy here, I gotta take this piece of plywood off. I'm gonna run some wire. But other than that, yeah, so this is the chickens. Not much here to see. Not until I get turkeys and my ducks, so which will be on the 24th is when I'm going for ducks. I'm gonna keep walking. Yeah. I'll probably keep the ducks in here until they get older. And then I'll kick them out into they can free range after that. That's a plan with my roosters. I'm gonna run free range. Hens I don't like free ranging because it's hard to find the eggs. So, but yeah, you can see I got a bit of cleanup here to do. That's water in there. I just filled it up because then it saves me while running this hose all the time. Because lots of times that hose freezes up now, and still it's not quite warm enough for it. So I just fill that up, and you break the ice off top, and you got water for the chickens. And that snow fence, that's from Grandma's. We took her snow fence down. We unloaded it here off of Mom and Dad's truck, and I find a spot for one of my granaries. Not too big of a deal. And well, you can see there, that's a spreader. These pails here are full of oats for mixtures. This guy here is full of my wheat and chop. I'll show it to you. You can see over here is, it's not cleanest because over winter we kind of just threw lumber down all over, and those there are blocking. They're cedar from an old power pole, but I like using those for blocking. That's why they're cut out there. But yeah, this is the oat chop and wheat mixture. You can see it's kind of got a mixture of everything in there. There's lots. When I combined, I opened everything up, so I collected a lot of the chaff and all that in there too. Cause these buggers, they love their chaff. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. These whole bunch of pails from filling this thing. I gotta get those put away. But yeah, that's about it for them. I'll go show you guys the chicks now. So here's the chicks. So these guys, they get water. So we got their little water jug here. I was planning to get a bigger one for them, but it's not one work. Then this little steel trough in here, that's full of their chick starter. Sorry, this is kind of messy in here. That's my wood pile there. It kind of fell over. So yeah, I made a mess in here. And then I got this, some cleaning I have to do yet. Storage, I just built this yesterday. Put a new deck on this. So yeah, like it's dirty in here. You can see my messy garage. That's what happens when you get working in here. And over in the corner, there was a garbage bag there. To the ferrets got after it. Up there you can see those are all my blow-ups. That there is garbage. And then the rest of this is just from building. It's a messy garage in here. But yeah, I got a slush machine over there, which I'll probably go and fire up this year. And the insulation, I got a bunch of stuff in here. But my snow blower, which I only used once this year. Some plywood here. It's kind of messy in here. But yeah, so the chick starter, that's what it is. That's just like tiny crumble. And that has medication in there for them. But yeah, there's all the chicks. They like to huddle up like that when they get scared. But yeah. This is a barnyard mix. So yeah, they have a whole bunch of different colors and a bunch of fancy things. So yeah, that's my chicks. Nothing too fancy. They're tiny. Let's see if one's sleeping. I don't really want to bother them when they're sleeping. Can I pick one of these up? Oh shit! Sorry. No! Don't fall! Don't fall! It's okay. Alright, I gotcha. So you can see. Want to say hi? No? No? Okay. But they're about the size of the palm of my hand. You want to go back down? Yeah? Okay. There you go. What's up with this one? You sleeping? You sleeping? I gotta watch them really close so they don't get sick. Sometimes they'll get like wet bums. Oh, there's the new one. There he is. That's the new one. That's the one I hatched. I don't know where the... See, there should be two more in here I hatched, but I can't really tell who they are. They all kind of... Oh, there's one. There's one. He's one I hatched. And there's another one in here somewhere. They all kind of look the same. But, yeah, so anyways, guys, that's the update on the chickens. Hoping like right now they're producing, the ones outside, the big hens, they're producing about 6 to 9 eggs a day. I'm hoping to bump that up a little higher. Will it happen? I don't know. But hopefully with all this good feed, they might start producing more. He's going for a drink. See, when one goes, then the rest go. See that? I was tempted to bring that big one in here, but it'd take up too much room. So, oh well. Hopefully I start getting more. The heat lamp, in case anybody's wondering. It's just a normal little heat lamp, but with a red bulb. You can't use a white bulb with these guys. Because disorientate them. White light, they won't let. They're active when there is white light. So when it's daylight, they're active. But when it gets dark, that's when they go to sleep. That's how their clocks are designed, kind of thing. So you always have to keep a red light in here, or because a red light does not affect any of their senses. So yeah, that's why it's a red light. So I'll show you. I know I got a bowl here in my mess. Look at this mess. I gotta get my shop vac in. But so that is what the light looks like. That's in there. Except it's a red. It's got red where this clear is. It's red. So yeah, these are about these were expensive this year. Nobody carried them. That's the weird part. Ooh, the wind's picking up. But anyway, so yeah, that's everything. Nothing too. Oh, that's fairly exciting. This is the first year I actually had chicks like this, so I'm real excited. I want to see what they turn out to be like. But now that I know I can do it, I'll be doing this more often. But anyhow, guys, this time for sure, this is where I'm going to be signing off. But hope you guys all have a good day and a happy farm. Bye now from the chicken farm.